Everything I learned from my grandparents, my aunts and my uncles, I've used in this museum for documentation so that I can accurately describe an item on paper so that our younger generation can read it and understand it, to make that item again as close to what our ancestors did as possible.
And here they come. That is that became a princess. Lauren is 19 years old and comes from Idaho. She is the Nez Perce and comes from Whitebird, Alcoy, and Wallowa bands.
You don't know what your mothering journey will have in store for you. So when my daughter decided to run for Happy Canyon Princess, Auntie Lynn contacted me about what she needs to have. I realized that people weren't just going to make stuff for me. You have to learn how to make things. And so her providing that guidance to me and then the ability to teach me how to do it as well, it's just a beautiful blessing.
Usually when I watch my grandmothers do an outfit, it was the rider and the horse all together. And so usually there's several pieces to a horse outfit. You have the bridle, you have the martingale, you have the saddle drape, and then we have the rawhide cases. And I've learned that technique well enough that I can show my family how to do the rawhide cases.
For flat work for me, tacking down or having that first line done, I don't know if there's tricks to that, or it's just, you just gotta enjoy the struggle.
You get better as you go. The grandmas would start on the outside, do their border, and work their way in. They had good eyes. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. They did it without compasses or protractors. All I did was watch my grandmothers. There was a big kitchen table. There'd be 3 to 4 grandmas sitting at that table, and they would make a complete horse outfit, or they'd make a complete outfit for a young woman that was getting prepared to dance on the floor. So I had the opportunity to see that, but never would I think that I'd never see it in my lifetime again. It's gone. So this is how we've got to teach them, is by a grant, if we're lucky to get that bestowed upon us, such as this. So the shaft of the arrow, you have the point, you have the shaft, and the fletch. This is a fletch. Soyapos call it a chevron, but it's the end of the arrow that makes that shot. Auntie told me they're supposed to be facing down.
Oh, okay.
We always put the old with the new. We're lucky that we have some of their pieces left from their time. You know, we start with something old, such as the beaded bag from my aunt, because in our beliefs, when we bring these things out, we're connecting with our ancestors. They're coming out to say, hey, that's my kids. We're making them shine wherever they're at. We're commemorating, but we're making them known that we're still here and we have a future. Every time we go out into those ceremonies, there's a healing process for our families. So this is what those ceremonies mean, that those people are not forgotten. We're not forgetting any of that. We're going to carry this culture on.
The dresses and the shirts and things that Nez Perce people wear are made a certain way, and I want to be the conduit between the grandmothers, the aunties, and then our children.
You're not going to go to school and learn how to do this stuff. And the only way you're going to learn is by being there and being present and offering your hands. We have been here for 14,000 years. We come from this land. We come from this earth, and we're going to go back to that earth.